Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another customizing video, and as you can see in front of me I have a bunch of my Star Trek figures which I have created using original Mego figures, but then decking them out in Star Trek gear, so you get a bunch of crew members for your Enterprise in addition to the main crew. These are some of the extras. So I can show you who these are and basically how they were created. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you exactly how to customize the male figures, because as you can see, there's a molded boot feature on the Star Trek figures. So in order to swap out the figure correctly, usually what I do is I swap out the entire half of the original. Like this is Muhammad Ali, and then the lower half is the original Star Trek figure. I'm going to show you how to do that later on in the video, so stay tuned later for that. But I'll show you some of the ones we have here. All of the female figures have accessories from Lieutenant Uhura. And basically, so this is Piper from Charmed, decked out in Lieutenant Uhura's gear. And I think that looks really cool. And over here we have Kelly Bundy, now a member of the Enterprise crew. And then we have, this is one of Charlie's Angels. I think this is Kelly from Charlie's Angels line. She now has Enterprise gear. And of course we have Muhammad Ali, decked out in Mr. Spock's gear. And then at the back here we have Al Bundy. He has Lieutenant Sulu's gear. And this is Richie Cunningham from the Happy Days line. And he almost kind of looks like Riley from the original series, so it actually kind of works out quite nicely. He actually looks like a legit character that was featured in the original show, so that's kind of cool. So these are some of the customs that I've been able to make. And again, with the male figures, there's a very specific way of doing this. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, so stay tuned. Okay, so I have the materials necessary to do this operation. So what we have here is Mr. Spock, and what I want to do is I want to retain the lower half of Mr. Spock and then replace his upper half with Al Bundy, both the torso, head, and the arms. So what you're going to need is some tools. You're going to need a small screwdriver like this, and you know those twist ties that come with various action figures that hold it into the package? Well, I saved a couple of these specifically for this operation. These ones are quite long, and we're going to use these as tools in this particular operation. So let's get started. So we'll take Mr. Spock, and we're going to extend his arm out like so, and we're going to insert the screwdriver through the elastic part, and this will allow us to remove his arm. And then we're going to just let that slip right down through the torso. And then we're going to do it on the other side. Extend his arm, put the screwdriver through, unhook the arm, and then let the elastic slip down through. Okay, and this allows us to remove the top of Mr. Spock. And it leaves just these two metal loops with the elastic attached. Okay, so now what we want to do is, because we want these to crisscross inside the torso, we're going to take these tools and we're going to insert them crisscrossing inside. So down through the armhole and then the opposite way here. And then we're going to hook those up to the corresponding things. You want to make sure to hook it to the correct one. So this is going to hook there. This is going to hook on this one. Just be patient. It takes a little finesse to kind of get this correct. Okay, once you got them hooked on there, you'll lower this down. And you want to keep a firm grip. And we're going to try and pull these up simultaneously. Again, they have a tendency to come unhooked, so just be patient with it. Okay, I'm going to grab both these at the same time, and we're just going to pull. And when you keep pulling, eventually you can get it up to the armhole and you can hook it over the side. Now the hard part is actually done at this point. So now all we need to do is extend it the rest of the way and insert the screwdriver just like we did before. It's a little tricky to get a firm grip, but once you get the screwdriver in, You can take the twist tie off, and you're going to want to put on the corresponding arm. Make sure you get the correct one. And then you take the screwdriver out, and there you go. First arm is installed. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Again, just keep a firm pull on that. It's a little tricky, but once you get the hang of this, you know, these kinds of swaps just become old hat. Do them on a Sunday afternoon. Insert the new arm, remove the screwdriver, and boom. This operation is complete. So now we have Al Bundy, the top half of him, attached to the lower half of Mr. Spock. And then all you need to do is find the correct, you know, shirt and gear him up, and there he is. He's a member of the Enterprise crew. I hope this tip was helpful to you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up. Your support is much appreciated. And if you'd like to see more customization videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel, because I will be doing more of these type of videos in the future. Until the next video, I hope you're having a great day, and live long and prosper. Thanks for watching.